A landslide victory.
This is 30 seconds, folks.
Donnie here at your back and calm. Please fill me in on the number of players, won't you? Okay then, one indivisible, fantastic. Now enter your name for me. Excellent.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
80, cell phone check.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I came here to kick butt and chew gum. And I just ran out of chewing gum. Couldn't find a partner? Gee, it's kind of like a metaphor. Do you know what that means? And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Granny's Roach Butter. Slow churned, down home, authentic roach flavor and love.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, let's hit it. Right off the top, John and Kate plus eggs. Suppose John and Kate Gosselin had 8 goslings instead of children. In keeping with the mating habits of geese, how long should John and Kate stay together? One mating season for a few days. Geese, unlike John and Kate, mate for life. Also, I learned by watching Dancing with the Stars that geese are great dancers when compared to Kate Gosselin. Open wide for Honk If Horny. If car horns only played songs that came from the same country as the cars were originally manufactured in, which horn would come with the BMW? Horn 1, La Cucaracha. Horn 2, O Tannenbaum. Horn 3, The Streets of Cairo. Or Horn 4, Dixieland. Here's what you meant to pick. The BMW and the Christmas song O Tannenbaum are both German. I'm not sure what country my car is from exactly, but based on the horn, it's wherever that I'm a Barbie Girl song was recorded. BMWs probably wouldn't play a Spanish song like La Cucaracha. But since La Cucaracha means the cockroach, it is a song you might want to play while enjoying a year's supply of Roach Butter from Granny's Roach Butter. Only Grandma has the loving patience to milk a roach. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra $4,000. Congratulations. Next, solid unsalted gold. If rolled gold introduced a pretzel made of 99% pure gold, what would it be called? 10-carat tiny twist pretzel? 24-karat gold is an alloy made of 99 to 99.9% pure gold. I've made my own prototype here, and let me tell you, it tastes... Ow! Ow! Hey! Try this on for size. You're in McEcstasy. And oh yeah, baby, it's a dis or dat. I am going to read 7 phrases. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a McDonald's slogan or a song by Barry White. If it's McDonald's, press the number 1. If it's Barry White, press 2. Each right answer gets you $300 sexy dollars. But get one wrong and you'll be an unhappy meal. And you've got 30 seconds to get it on. We good? Here we go. What you want is every time it good. I'm qualified to put a smile on. I've got so much. I'm loving it. Never gonna give you up. Wow, you're either really familiar with fast food or you're really familiar with seductive love music. Either way, it's probably a pretty unhealthy lifestyle. You know, maybe McDonald's should start writing sexy love songs for their ads. Their products already sound sexy. Big and tasty, quarter pounder, chicken strips, apple turnover.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Bucker up for 10 lines of the nude and famous. Based on their heights, which of these pasty nudes would need to spend the most time in a spray tan booth? Rodin's The Thinker, Michelangelo's original sculpture stands ripped at approximately 14.5 feet, by far the tallest of these four. Although if he were sprayed orange, people might just think it's a 14-foot statue of Regis Philbin. That about does it for round one. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. Okay then, here we go. Here's one I like to call, "The Doctor Will See You Now, Ms. Montana." Let me see if I got this straight. Miley Cyrus plays Hannah Montana, but all her little fangirls know it's Miley Cyrus. But when she tours as Hannah Montana, and there was a movie about this, and hang on. The Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana phenomenon is best explained by what medical diagnosis? Munchausen syndrome by Dissociative identity disorder is a fancy doctorin way of saying multiple personalities. I think it's fascinating how you can simultaneously have two personalities and no personality. Why not try? I admit to letting the dogs out. Hi everybody, I'm here with everyone's favorite ventriloquist dummy, Billy O'Brien. And I'm here with everybody's favorite dunny ventriloquist, Cookie Nasterson.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. What news do you bring today, Billy? I'm dying. You're dying? Oh my God, Billy. No, I'm not dying. I'm dying a purebred toots. I want to die a dog to win Dustin's show at the Westminster Dog Show. If my best bet was to have a dog in the herding category, which toots should I purchase? A Doberman Pinscher, a Pomeranian, a Border Collie. A Border Collie is the only dog on this list that could compete in the herding category at the Westminster Dog Show. I want to win Dustin's show because my days are numbered. Your days are numbered? Billy, you said you weren't dying. I'm not, Dunny. I just have a very detailed numeric-based schedule.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here's one for you. Oh, I've never tried the global position. If your GPS told you to drive as the crow flies, what would it be telling you to do?
Drive in circles for 3.3 miles. Drive 10 miles out of your way.
As the crow flies refers to moving in a straight line. The GPS voice is so trustworthy and comforting. Sometimes during a long drive, I tell her my secrets.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not mine.
Coming up next. Okay, say you get mad at somebody while talking on your BlackBerry and you make a fart noise at them, aka a raspberry. You know, if the spit from your raspberry mixes with your BlackBerry, what new phone might form? An elderberry curve? In the botanical world, when a raspberry and a blackberry join together in a magical union, you get a loganberry. A great feature of the loganberry phones is, if you accidentally eat your phone, you can then poop it out and the seeds will eventually produce several more phones, with proper gardening.
Hold me, never let me go.
Here's a good one. Your mom's an empowered woman. Imagine this. One day your mom shows you a tattoo across her lower back and tells you the tattoo is an ambigram. Which of these responses to your mom's new tattoo is also an ambigram? What did you, Mom? You did. An ambigram is an image or text that looks the same right side up and upside down. But why would she want one on her lower back? I mean, no one will ever see it upside down, right? Right? Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press 1. 4,000 if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What are you searching for? I hope it's something good. Good luck. That's the game! Well, looky there, you made it to the big time. So now that you're here, you should probably start scheduling your plastic surgery. Oh, and get yourself a pet monkey and some Bulgari sunglasses for you and the monkey.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right then, have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Bedroom bodies, fetus style factory. There's a tiny bun that's jumped out of the oven. She just couldn't wait for your kisses and loving. She lives in a uterus all cozy and warm. Just wait 7 months till she's reborn. She fits right into the palm of your hand. Her Malibu incubator gives her a tan. Aww. Bedroom buddies, fetus doll factory.
The Bedroom Buddies Fetus Doll. Because 9 months is just too long to wait.